there you are. Okay.
Accept.
Okay.
Alright.
And the tournament.
I'm to
server.
900 something.
Yeah, that's fine. The arena's already started, so let's click on the arena and then click join.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, that crazy house game you were lost for the past like 15 or 20 moves. You just lost too many pieces, so he ground
I
you
just
down.
lost. Yeah. All
Okay.
right.
Okay, so just
Open with a sort of
yeah.
these moves.
Usually you play e6 or d5 or
Oh,
d6, something like that. You want to avoid moving your f pawn and avoid moving your c pawn. So
okay.
this
All
game is a
right.
lot about weaknesses. So you want to keep your king safe.
Okay.
And time is a part of the game. It's the diagonal clocks that matter. Yeah, so you could just keep developing pieces. We haven't traded anything yet, but we will eventually.
Okay.
Yeah, so try to develop your knights and bishops.
Mm,
Yeah, probably knight c6 here.
G6 here. Are bishops better than knights?
Nah, it's about the same. Bishop to d6, I guess. It's not ideal, but your position is kind of bad here. Either bishop d6 or bishop to b4. Either one of those works. Yeah, pawn takes. Take the knight. That was helpful to us.
He'll drop a pawn over here, I guess.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay.
No.
We're probably trading knights.
Oh, the
You can
pawn.
castle. You can castle.
Yeah. Okay, the pawns have come to you. Oh, yeah. Of course, this is not crazy house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm
Maybe
thinking of this.
knight b4. Moving your existing knight to b4, attacking the queen. Looks like a decent plan.
Yeah, this is sort of a plan.
Okay. I will try to get you some things. It looks like a pawn for c4 or bishop for c4 could be quite good for you. I guess. Uh, actually, am I gonna
Well,
sack?
he can put a pawn. He can put a pawn on e5 and fork my
Yeah.
queen.
I'm
And
not that worried about that. Okay. Here's a pawn for c4.
okay.
It's because you have initiative, so don't worry about losing your queen. Because you can take his queen for now at least.
Should I take his bishop and then take his queen?
Take his queen first.
Take his queen first. Okay,
Or
so that
either one. You could take the bishop first or the queen first. It's all fine.
okay.
Okay.
This is my plan. Okay.
Yeah. Maybe knight
Can
takes
I take
pawn.
this?
Knight takes a2. That's like a free pawn.
Yeah. Free pawn.
If he moves king to just bring the knight back where it was before, and then
Or
you
should I
have
put up knight
no
here?
just move it back. Just move it back because you have two
Okay.
different places to put the pawn, and it's hard. I'll just go left. You're fine. Your threat is pawn at c2. Uh,
Yeah. Pawn at c2. Yeah.
yeah. Actually, play bishop at. Wait. Let me get you some stuff. It looks like
Actually, I can get
a pawn is
bishop
great for
here.
you. Hold on. Put a pawn on a2. Pawn on a2. Pawn on a2.
Okay. All right.
If he moves to the right, then put a new knight on c2, and if he moves to the left, just promote. You just make any move. You're playing chess now. You just don't flag.
Yeah.
Here's the queen. That might help. Just try your best with what you have.
If I put a queen here,
Yeah, you flagged. You got to keep moving.
I flagged. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But-
My time was low. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
You have to keep moving.
Okay. All right.
Hey, for play chess. Like your moves were all good, but like time is a part of this game. You have to keep moving.
Okay, okay.
You just develop stuff. You can't sit. You need to keep moving. That's good. A4 Play Chess, thanks so much for the 5-month subscription. Really appreciate it. Just, you can develop your bishop. That's not great because it creates a weakness on c7. But you'll be fine. Just bishop takes pawn. Bishop takes pawn. You'll be fine. I'll keep you alive. You can play pawn takes pawn here, actually. Okay, I'll put a new knight on d3 check, and then queen takes bishop after that.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. A new pawn on c2. Pawn on c2.
Chuck, you have 3 minutes and you're looking at 2 boards.
Yeah. 3
How
minutes
do
is
you
plenty
do
of time. Yeah, just take the bishop. It's fine. Because you can take his queen if he takes your queen. Take his queen. Pawn takes queen. Okay.
Mustard first raiding with the party of 6. Thanks so much, Mustard. We are playing. What are we playing? Bughouse. We are playing Bughouse.
You can castle. Castling's fine.
Castle here, right?
Yeah, you just want to stay safe.
How are you doing, Mustard? I was watching you just before I started streaming.
So maybe bishop at h5, or you can develop your pieces. There's plenty of good moves there.
Should I develop it this way?
Just make a move is what I want you to do, because we don't want to lose on time.
Okay.
You got it. Okay, knight at d3 is a possibility.
Knight at d3.
Yeah, new knight at d3.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
Okay, so you have a queen. Keep that in mind.
I have a queen. Okay.
Yeah.
Should I put a queen
maybe
here?
bishop at d3. New bishop at d3.
Bishop d3. Bishop at
bishop at d3.
3. And a queen over here or a queen over here.
Yeah, you could throw a queen in. It's fine. All right, great job.
Yeah.
Oh, you have a super GM in the chat apparently.
Super GM.
He says he's considered a super GM by ELO.
ELO guessing site. Okay. Are you talking about ELO meter?
Get your king's bishop out. Either to e2 or to c4. E2 or c4. Either one of them. Time is a part of this game. I can't emphasize that enough. Like you got to keep moving. Sit-in is not an option ever. Yeah, you can grab that bishop. Take the pawn. That's a free pawn. He has nothing.
Okay. Now you'll have to go back.
Yeah.
I can come here, or I can just take the bishop.
No. That's not a good idea here. Just keep developing is a better plan. Because you don't want to like get his rook active right now. Actually, I like e5. Push e5. E5 looks fun.
Should I put a pawn over here?
No, just push e5. The idea is maybe you can put something on f6 if he doesn't defend it. Yeah, put a pawn on it. Oh, that's not good. Now a rook mates you.
A
Good. Now a rook mates you.
A rook mates me. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's awkward.
Alright.
I'll try to hold a rook, but you've made life a little bit difficult.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, we were up time, so I can hold the rook.
Okay, so my opponent is just stalling
Yeah.
for a rook.
Yeah, that's fine. He's never gonna get a rook, so it's fine. Okay. Knight takes bishop. Knight takes bishop. That's a free bishop. Don't worry about your rook. Queen takes makes you very safe. Queen takes queen. Your king is now very safe, which we like.
And I also have this, yeah?
You could put a pawn on f6.
Pawn on f6.
Yep.
Okay.
This dark squares that is f3. That is not f6.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
No worries.
Oh, okay. Resignation. Okay.
That's okay. Keep playing next match, and we will get more opponents. Here we go.
Is the Sicilian fine?
No,
right?
no. Do not create weaknesses on
French.
c7 or you could play either e6 or e5 there.
Okay.
Just develop pieces. It's not good to take 20 seconds to play one move. This time is important in this game. So just keep developing pieces. You can either take that or move your knight away. You gotta roll up moves faster though. You can take that. Queen is fine. A rook takes if he takes your queen.
I think he's better. It's better if he takes the queen. Otherwise, he won't be able to castle.
Yep. Okay, don't give the queen. You can castle. Okay, the queen's fine. So you can put something on c6 or you can push. Either one's fine. Okay, h6 is a little weak, so he'll probably put a pawn on h6. Okay, so save your bishop. You can move it back to like c8 or something like that.
Okay. Will he actually put his bishop on h6?
No, he'll wait for a pawn.
So can I put a pawn on f4? Just to blunt this diagonal.
Hold a knight. A knight is bad. Don't give a knight. Yeah, we're up a minute, so just don't give a knight. Yeah, you can take the pawn. Pawn takes pawn. It's fine.
Pawn over here.
Maybe bishop at h6, something like that. You can't give a knight. Don't move if he tries to take a knight. Ooh, I'm in some trouble. Actually, I need something. Take the rook, I guess.
Take the rook. Okay.
Take the rook, please.
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
we'll
His move.
wait till he goes, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till you trade a few pieces. But I'm dead if I don't get pieces. But
Okay.
even like a bishop and a pawn would be enough.
On, right?
Yeah, bishop takes bishop. Bishop takes bishop is fine. And then you can play maybe knight takes e4.
Knight takes e4.
Yeah, that's fine. Knight takes e4.
I have this check.
Okay, put a new knight on e2 and then take his queen. Knight at e2. New knight at e2 and then take his queen.
This is a free knight.
Yeah, that is a free knight, so you can just grab it. Sure, grab it.
Now I can put a queen or a bishop or anything.
You could take the rook. The rook is free. I have mate, so just live. You have plenty of time. You could put a new queen at e2 maybe, or a rook at e2. Queen or rook at e2 looks good. And then the other queen can take the pawn. Or it could go to d1, either one. Okay, nice job. Hey, Great Keith. Thanks for watching. Yeah, Great Keith. Congratulations on getting to Mike Tyson at the end of the game there. I'm sure you'll beat him in a few days. Okay, relieve the pin. Nice. Yeah, just keep developing. Move your knight somewhere, probably to g4, knight g4.
Take with the queen or with the knight?
Not with the knight. I guess with the queen, sure.
Okay. Now
probably push d6, I guess.
can I push e5 here?
Yeah, sure. e5 looks good. Yeah, take that pawn. Take the pawn. Sure, with the knight or the pawn, either way. Probably with knight. Please go. Please. Time is really important this game. I can't emphasize that enough. Like I keep saying it, but it's so important. Okay, knight takes knight. Or queen takes knight. Either one's fine. Yeah. Okay. So you can play, move your queen to g6, I guess. Queen g6. You might win your queen, but that's not a big deal. Okay, and now you have mate. New knight at h3. Knight at h3 check. Knight at
Knight
h3 check,
h3.
he'll play king over, put a new queen at g1.
Yeah. And that's smothered, mate.
Yeah, knight takes f2. Perfect. Okay, these will be difficult ops. We're probably going to lose this, but just try your best. We're trading queens. Bishop d2. Oh, okay. You just take it. Pawn takes knight. Then bishop to d2. Move your existing bishop. Queen takes bishop. Okay, hold on. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, hold on. New bishop at h4.
New bishop at h4.
Yep.
All right, attacking the queen.
Yep. Okay.
Now knight g4.
You could put I guess put a pawn on f6.
Pawn on f6.
Yep.
Okay. If he takes, put the knight there.
If he takes, just take back with pawn.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah. Pawn takes e7. Pawn takes e7.
Okay, trapping the queen.
Yeah.
What if he takes this?
If he takes the pawn, just take back with bishop.
And it's a. Oh no, I can just take the queen and
Yeah.
promote.
Take the queen.
Yeah?
Take the queen. Bishop takes queen. Okay. Now you probably have mate. Move your existing bishop to b4. Bishop to b4. And then pawn takes. If he pushes d6, just pawn takes. Pawn takes. Okay. Bishop takes pawn. And then bishop or queen at c5.
Which means he will only be able to go here. Bishop or queen at c5.
Yep. Okay, new rook at c7. New rook at c7. Okay, queen to e7.
That's mate.
Yeah, great job.
Hmm.
Hey, Angry MG, thanks for watching. Yeah, great, Keith. Mike Tyson looks very difficult. It's like one punch kills you, so you gotta dodge everything. Yeah, HamGMG has pointed out that bishop h4 was that you have to look out for these bishop moves because they're really useful when you can attack and defend at the same time. You can threaten a check or a future checkmate and defend a weak square. Yeah, thanks for watching, HamGMG. So we're playing in the Bughouse Arena. We got a late start, but hopefully we'll still put up a good showing. Looking good so far, partner. Okay, move your bishop to b4. Bishop b4, pin the knight.
All right, yeah. Okay, so now I can also jump knight e4. Yeah, now I can jump knight.
Knight e4 looks quite good for you.
Oh, this is superb. Yeah. Okay.
Bishop takes knight.
Bishop takes.
Bishop takes
Bishop
knight,
takes
and then
knight.
he can take his rook.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, no. Knight takes f2. Knight takes f2. Then take his queen.
Yeah, take his queen. Yeah.
Now take the rook. Yeah, you're just crushing him. You can play knight takes knight. Oh. Knight takes knight looks good for you. Okay, now maybe push f6. Generally, you don't push that pawn, but it's fine here because you're up. You're up so much.
Yeah, white doesn't have any pieces. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, now maybe castle. Just look for king safety.
Okay.
Another option is like e5 is another option, I guess. Oh wait.
Yeah, because
take that.
Unless he pushes c3. Oh, now e5 is an option.
Yeah, I like e5.
Take back with the bishop or with the knight?
Just with the pawn. I guess with the bishop, since your bishop's hanging.
Okay, good.
You can push that pawn, win the bishop.
Oh, this pawn, yeah.
Pawn takes. Okay, you should have mate here. Maybe knight at d2. New knight at d2 check.
Knight at d2.
Yeah, any knight check really wins. Yeah, you could drop a rook where his king was, and he's dead.
Yes. But this was already checkmate.
Yeah, I had checkmate on my board, but you had checkmate in one move.
So yeah, he had just one more move, and then this would be checkmate, I guess. No, queen here.
Yeah, he has to move to e5, and then you can put a rook at e4. Or you could, or even you can move your queen to d6 would also be mate.
Wow, the grob.
Yeah, wow, so I'm just going for great, Keith. If you play chess and know how chess works, then you could definitely get into Bughouse. And it's true, I play with people of all levels. Okay. But yeah, Bughouse is a fun way to get more into chess, as long as you have, decent chess understanding. Let's see. We'll try this. Your guy doesn't seem to be moving, and I don't quite know why.
Yeah. Remember offline, he's gone offline.
Oh, I guess that is why then. Do I have any better than this? I guess we'll try this. Oh, that's a threat. Since he's not getting anything, I'll just tickle him a little over here. I think that's mate.
Okay. He has only.
I have checkmate in one, so it's fine.
Yeah.
We are slowly catching up to the leaders. But I think we started like 20 minutes into a 60-minute tournament. So we probably won't catch the leaders. Yeah, so 4-player chess, there's definitely advantage to contact checks, which they can't get out of. Yeah, keep developing, partner. Okay, I'm thinking of giving a queen. It looks like you're fine, so we're just going to do it. Turned out I did not give a queen, despite my best efforts.
You can win a queen now. Huh? Yeah.
Yeah. I've already won a. Oh wait, yeah. Here's the queen for you. Just keep developing.
Can I play F4 over here?
No, definitely not.
No.
Just develop pieces.
Okay. Okay.
Don't,
so all the every opening doesn't work. Like every standard opening.
No, you
does
can
not
just
work.
you just castle there. Yes, some openings don't work for sure. I guess pieces. Well, never mind. I guess I'm fine. Old queen. Queen is bad. Push your d pawn. Push d5. Okay.
Okay.
Put a new pawn on e6. Pawn on e6.
New pawn on.
And if he takes, just take back.
No,
Okay.
man. This is a pawn and a.
Now
Put a
you can
bishop.
put. I like a knight there actually.
A knight
New
here.
knight at f7.
She'll have to give it up with check.
Yeah, he doesn't have to take that, but if he takes it, we'll be happy. Okay, you can play knight takes h6. Knight takes
bishop
knight takes h6 is better, but bishop is playable. But yeah, now bishop takes bishop. He takes that. Oh, okay. He did not take. You can move that knight back to f7.
And I'll play this knight here.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Oh wow, that's almost mate. Then I can just put a bishop here. Yeah, that's mate. If he allows this, he has one square, and then bishop h6 is mate.
Okay, so he didn't allow it, but you still have a pretty great position. You could put a pawn on h6. Just stick a new pawn in there.
I have a bishop. Okay, you're giving me a new pawn. All
Yeah.
right.
Oops, I didn't see you could take that. Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Okay, you could either I could try to get you a pawn. Actually, put just a new knight on g5. Let's crush him for you.
New knight on g5. Yeah.
And then take with your f3 knight. F3 knight takes, and then you need to put a new bishop in where his king is.
On h6, yeah.
Okay, great job. Yeah, you had a crushing attack there. Hey, Chess Doofus. Yeah, Keith, my week's gone okay so far. I get my second COVID shot on Thursday. Hopefully, I don't get too sick from that. Keep developing, partner. His move was very bad because it limits his development.
Yeah, very bad. Yeah.
Yeah, so just keep developing your knights and bishops. Yeah, Castle's fine. Defend that pawn. Great.
Is d3 or d4? Which is better?
Probably. Actually, they're both good. I would prefer d3, but they're both good.
Okay.
You gotta keep moving. Like it I can't emphasize enough how much it kills us when you sit. Relieve the pen. Bishop to e3. Bishop e2. I mean, yeah, that's okay, I guess. Queen takes bishop. You're threatening b7 with queen takes b7 if he doesn't protect it. Okay, hold on. A knight is really good for you. So just wait for a little bit. Oh, here's a knight. Okay. Bishop takes pawn. Bishop takes f7.
Bishop takes
Bishop takes
f7.
f7. Yes, bishop takes f7.
Then a knight over here.
So yeah, a knight on g5. Knight at g5. And then a bishop where his king
And
is. Bishop where his king was. Bishop at f7.
he goes here, then I jump here and it's mate. Almost.
Yeah,
So I'm
you
winning his
can
queen.
play knight e6. At worst, you win a queen, but really it's going to be checkmate. Knight e6. And your bishop can eat
In fact, however he
anything he
blocks it, I can
interposes.
just take it here.
Yeah. Bishop takes pawn. Nice.
I think wait. All right, he's played. Okay.
You can take that or defend. Yeah. Looks good. Okay, move your bishop to f4 when you get a chance. Bishop f4. Because c7 is very weak. Okay, hold on. Don't move. Let me get you either a pawn or a knight for c7.
Oh, okay.
You could
Knight. I can put a knight.
either put the pawn or the knight there, either one. Pawn or knight on c7.
I take the knight.
Yep, grab that knight. Bishop takes rook.
I can put a knight over here as well.
Bishop takes bishop. And then you can put a pawn on e5.
Wow. Take the knight.
Yep, sure.
Can I put a knight over here now?
Maybe a bishop on e5. You can keep harassing that queen.
Bishop on. Oh, I got a pawn.
Bishop's a little better.
Because it targets this. Okay.
Yeah, because you're targeting a bunch of different squares. I don't know where his queen's going to move to, but wherever it moves, you're going to have like a good continuation. Yeah, so you could start checking in with knights, I guess. Probably at d6, I guess. I don't know. c7 is good too. They're both good.
Okay, so what about d6? Knight on d6.
Yeah, knight on d6 is fine. Great job. Hey, Narcissist, thanks for watching.
It was checkmate, huh? You mated them. Yeah.
Yeah, I made it because you handed me a bunch of pieces. Keep developing. Keep developing.
Okay, so I think now I have knight to d5.
Just take his knight for now. Bishop takes knight. A knight is very good for me. That's why. And now you can jump your knight to d5.
And I also have this. This queen is getting trapped.
You can move
Is this
your
counter here?
knight back to e3. Knight to e3.
Okay.
Now you're targeting his bishop, and you're also threatening bishop takes f7. So they're both good. Okay, queen takes... Actually, bishop takes pawn check. Bishop takes pawn check. And after that, you can play... after that, queen takes bishop. And then you're going to have a lot of pieces in his face. So you could probably just like pawn check after this or something like that.
Goes here, then queen here or bishop here.
Yeah, his light squares are very weak. Maybe you can pawn check or bishop check. Something on e6.
Pawn on e6.
Sure.
Oh yeah, this is dangerous. He has to take the pawn. Now over here. Yeah, I think I figured this out.
Okay, great job.
Exchange pawns or push the pawn?
Either
to
one.
E5.
Either one.
Either one of them. Okay.
Don't take that knight. Get your bishop out. Bishop to e2 or to b5. Yeah, b5's fine. You can either put something on d2, I guess.
Okay, I'll put a pawn.
Sure. Yeah, you can take that with your d pawn. Okay. Put a bishop on h4. Bishop on h4, you're attacking the queen, and you're also defending f2.
Knight to g4.
Yeah,
g5.
knight g5 looks good for you. I like it. Take with your undeveloped bishop. Okay, a knight is really bad. Don't give a knight, don't give a queen. We are up time though, so you don't have to give those things. You could play bishop takes e7. Bishop takes e7.
Bishop takes e7.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, now you can't castle as well. Okay.
Take the queen. Okay.
Castle?
Yeah, you can castle. You can castle. Castling's fine.
Do you want a knight?
No. I want you just don't move now.
Okay.
Actually, you can play bishop takes knight. Bishop takes knight is fine. And then queen takes pawn if he takes that. Queen takes pawn. Okay, now don't move. We are up a lot of time, and I would like some time to get a little bit safer. Actually, you can put a new pawn on f6. Pawn on f6. Okay, good job.
Oh, you want.
Yeah, arenas are a little unusual because usually it's always the high players versus the high player. I was playing the low player that time. So worked out okay.
Well, this is a weird move.
Yeah, just keep developing. Don't worry about it. Take the pawn. Just keep developing. Knight takes pawn, I guess. So okay, yeah, that's reasonable. Okay, you can save your knight. Actually, you can trade the queens and then save your knight. Okay, we might trade queens. Actually, yeah, I'll try to avoid that. Yeah, just keep developing. Maybe, yeah, perfect. Yeah, just try to stay safe.
Should I take the spawn? Take.
But whatever you want, just please keep moving. Probably rook to g8. Rook g8. You need to watch out for checkmate. You need to cover e7. Cover e7 because I really need to trade some stuff. Oh, okay. We were saved by the bell there because we were going to lose that game for sure.
All right. So we came third, yeah?
Yeah. We came in third.
Not bad. Okay.
Yeah, do you want to play some in the random pool now?
If we played, I think, 2 more games, we would have come second.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you wanna seek in the random
Yeah.
pool? Yeah. So
Oh, yeah, sure. Sure.
click the play tab and then
Oh,
click the board, select doubles bughouse, and then it
okay.
should show us partnered, and then click
Yeah,
play.
yes.
And hopefully, are you seeking 3 minutes rated?
3 minutes rated, right?
3
3
minutes, 3
minutes.
minutes rated bughouse. Negative infinity, or you could do plus minus 400, whatever, something like that.
Okay, plus minus. Okay.
And then just click play. Here we go. Yep, just keep developing. Please keep moving. It's really bad when you sit. A knight is very good, so take the knight. Thank you.
Do you have a pawn? I can get a nice fork here.
Move your knight to e4, maybe?
My knight to e4, okay.
Sure. That's a free pawn on c3. You can move your knight back where it was. I'm gonna get you more stuff eventually, but yeah, take that. You could castle,
Great.
or you could trade the knights, but I don't think it's good for you. I think it's better to castle there.
He takes or take, okay.
Okay, that's a little bit dangerous for you. I think you play knight takes knight here. Your position's looking a little bit sketchy. Hold on. Don't move for don't move for a little bit. I wanna figure out a way to fix your position. It looks like a knight is quite good for you. Actually, you can move your existing knight to f3. Knight to f3. Let's do that. Knight f3. Knight f3 check. Knight f3 check. If he takes with pawn, which he probably will, then put a new queen on g6. Queen at g6. New queen at g6.
I do not take the pawn because could be pinned.
Okay, so now take g7. Queen takes g7. Okay, and now you are safe at least. Hold on. Here's a knight. Put a knight on f3 and then take his queen.
Take a queen. Okay.
Yep.
Now there is. Okay. Nice.
Yeah, that wasn't best for me. Oh, that's
So
helpful.
here I'm thinking of.
Okay, great job. I think you had checkmate at the end there, probably.
Yeah. Oh yeah. How? Can you tell me how?
I,
Maybe
I would
bishop.
just, but I would start off with a pawn check, and
Okay. Pawn check.
like if he takes it, you could put a bishop on f3, and if he goes down, then you have knight at e2, checkmate. If he goes up, then I don't know, queen to g4 is probably mate, covered by the bishop on f3.
Okay.
So I think that's mate.
Mhm.
And if he didn't take the pawn, if he just went over, then he could play knight at e2, and it transposes to the same line.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so you should have a pop-up at the end, and you can click the new 3-minute.
Go back to play.
Yeah, you could go back to play if you canceled out of the
New
pop-up.
3-minute bughouse rated. Okay.
There we go. Hold on, don't move. Take the pawn. Knight takes pawn.
Knight
Knight
takes.
knight takes pawn. Yes, please.
Okay.
It helps me win a piece back, so it's like an even trade. And not only that, now I have a knight for you. You can put the knight on c2 and win the
Knight on
queen.
C2. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Wow.
Okay, great job.
Same guy. If he pushes d4.
Yeah, it's sort of situational whether you take that. But
Bishop e7 or bishop c5?
uh yeah, that's fine. We're probably trading queens. We're trading queens. It looks okay for you. Okay,
Clearing
you
queen.
can take that pawn.
With a
Bishop takes pawn. Looks good for you. And then knight
okay.
takes. Knight takes if he takes that, and you're gonna have
Yes. Same fork.
yeah. Yeah, take his queen. You can put a new queen on c2.
Yeah. He can only go.
Okay, so be careful because he's threatening a rook at f8 checkmate. So you have to check him every move or defend that. So
Okay.
to be perfectly safe, you could push d6 or you could put a bishop on e7. Or you could play queen takes bishop. Queen takes bishop is check, so you could do that.
Oh yeah.
Okay, now probably just push d6 so he doesn't checkmate you.
D6. Okay. Wow, I have
You could
this.
take pawn takes pawn. Looks pretty good for you.
Oh yeah, it's defended and
Yeah, now you could get your queen out to either f6 or
has
d6.
made it.
Yep, great job. You can castle. You can castle. That's a
Uh,
free pawn on e5. Knight takes pawn.
okay.
Okay. You can play knight takes f7.
Take the rook, yeah?
Sure. Yeah, you can grab the rook.
Do I have a knight here? I can give him a check.
Yeah, you have a knight. So yeah, check with a knight. That looks good.
Queen Queen f7 check.
No, hold on. Put a new knight on h6. Knight on h6.
Knight on h6.
And then you're gonna have checkmate here. This is like a fancy mate. Okay, queen at f7. New queen at f7. And then a pawn on g7.
g7.
And the idea is your knight check vacated the square on g7. So that you could put the pawn there. So he's not safe on h8 anymore.
Dude, these are the same motifs in Crazy House. So I was seeing this video on YouTube by Oki Zerech,
Yeah.
and it's the same thing. Only, yeah, only you have to make sure your partner gives you the pieces.
Yep.
Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so they are stalling, but it won't work.
Yeah. Okay, great job. Yeah, we had more time than them, so they couldn't stall. I could have just stalled, but my position was fine, so I figured might as well play.
These guys keep playing this guy, Jigglypuff. Puff is cute.
Okay, hold on. Don't move. Don't
Can you
move
give
for
me
a
a
second.
knight? Yeah,
Maybe. Don't move
same
for.
same trick.
Yeah. Don't move for now. I'm gonna go for the knight, and maybe I can get it. We'll see. Um, you can play. You can play. You can play knight takes pawn. Knight takes pawn is fine.
Knight takes pawn.
Knight takes pawn.
Okay.
Hmm. Okay. You could do knight takes knight now.
Knight takes knight.
Yep.
He has to capture the pawn, otherwise this will be a knight
Yeah.
c2.
Um. Yeah. I haven't gotten you the knight yet. But you could just develop your knight f6, something like that.
But e5. So I'll push d6 first.
Well, you could develop your king's bishop, or you could play knight f6, or you could
Oh,
or you could put a
let's
new
check
bishop
here.
on the board. There's a few options.
Okay. Uh,
maybe retreat that d6 or something like that. You don't want to just give up the bishop. So because you haven't moved your king's bishop, you are in a little trouble. You can take that. Bishop takes bishop. Okay. So let's see. Here is a queen. You could put actually just put a pawn on pawn on
bishop
f6.
e7.
Pawn on f6 is the safest way to go here. But just put a pawn on f6 so he can't sack, because his sack works, unfortunately. But put a pawn on f6. Otherwise, he will sack his queen and he will checkmate you.
Okay.
Put a new pawn on please. Time is a part of the game. Please put a pawn on f6.
No, I've lost connection.
It is your move. Please. That is not the move I said.
It is showing me.
Okay.
It is showing me it's my opponent's move.
Okay, now it is. Okay, so just don't flag. Make any move not to flag. I'm completely crushing over here. So you just need to not lose. You have 25 seconds though. He's gonna try to run you out of time. You need to make moves. Please keep making moves. Like it shouldn't ever take you more than 1 second to make a move. You have like 50 extra pieces. Okay, queen at h2. Queen at h2. Queen at h2. New queen at h2. Put a queen on h2. Okay. That was real close to us losing. You have to roll up moves.
Mm-hmm.
That's a free pawn. You're missing free pawns. That's not good for us.
Okay.
This is gonna be a tough game now. You got to retreat the queen. Now we're gonna be in trouble for the rest of the game. This is sad. Oh god, but the queen mates me immediately. Please don't give the queen. Oh god, you have to. No. Why?
Oh, okay.
I hate it when you hang queens. I hate it so much. Oh god.
See,
now I have to lose like 2 pieces because you just lost the queen for nothing. I have no moves to recommend to you because you're just completely dead after that. I guess pawn at e6 is your best chance, but you're dead, I'm dead because you hung the queen. Pawn at e6.
Pawn at e6.
Yes,
okay.
Please go. Time is a part of the game. Pawn takes pawn. I have to lose a queen for nothing now. Like I need material or I'm just complete. Oh, you just hung a bishop for nothing. That's not good for us.
No, I didn't hang a bishop.
It's he can take it for free, so that's not good.
No, I captured a knight.
Oh, okay.
I'm taking this pawn.
Yeah, take the pawn.
Now what do I have?
Hold on. Don't move. Actually, can you take a pawn? Oh god, you can't. That's unfortunate. Oh god. You're so dead. Just bishop at h1, I guess. You're just beyond dead.
Bishop h1. Okay.
Yeah. It's so difficult. Bishop takes pawn.
Bishop back to h1.
Don't move. Oh, we're down an eternity, and you're mated in 1. I have checkmate in 1, but yeah, this is resignable. I guess king up is your best chance. I mean, you're mated in 1 no matter what, but you can play king up. You can go to h4. Yeah, that was horrible. Okay, good job.
Should I increase the rating limit?
It's up to you. We could play anyone you want.
Anything's fine.
But I mean, we lost the 1200, so I'm not sure we want to play
Yeah.
2000.
No, because we are people are resigning.
Yeah, there's some people like that. Oops. Let's see here. So it's better to put that on c5, because it has no future where it is right now.
Okay. C5 targets F2.
Yeah. So 2 pawns would mate for me. Just take the knight, I guess. Take the knight. Yeah, just keep developing. Save your knight. Yeah, great move. I'll probably put a bishop on e1 to defend both. Oh, knight takes c3. Knight takes c3, and then you can take b5.
This is weird. What is he doing?
I don't know what he's doing, but e5 is a free pawn.
E5 is a free pawn. Okay. Can I put a rook on here? Like on d5 and give a check? D4, d5? Or just castle? No, I can't castle
You
here. So
can't castle. Maybe just a pawn on c3.
pawn on c3.
Sure.
Uh, okay.
And if he takes it, you could just take back. Okay. So you almost have mate here. Maybe queen at d2, or no, not at d2. I'm sorry. Queen at
Queen,
queen at d4. Queen at d4.
Queen
looks
d4,
good.
yeah. The knight protects the queen.
Yeah, and now you could move. You could put a new pawn on d3, I guess. Pawn at d3.
I can threaten mate here. Pawn at d3.
Yeah,
Okay.
pawn at d3, and then if he plays pawn takes pawn, you can take with queen. I think you have mate here.
Yeah, should be. So this also takes.
Oh, sounds good. Great, Keith. Best of luck to you. Yeah, it's tough playing the same one over and over again. Queen takes pawn, or yeah, queen takes d3. And then I think a new rook at d1 is going to be checkmate. Good job. Bishop to c4. Develop your king's bishop. You could develop your other knight. Okay, sack the pawn. Oh god.
Sack the pawn.
Bishop takes pawn check. Bishop takes pawn check. Bishop takes. Please, bishop takes pawn check. Okay, now new bishop at d5 check.
New bishop at
d5 check. Please.
Okay. Now I take. If he takes.
Take the knight.
Okay.
Bishop takes knight. Bishop takes knight, and then knight takes pawn check. Okay, so hold on. You probably have mate soon.
I need a pawn.
Yeah. Let me see what else I can get you. It looks like a pawn probably mates, like any diagonal. Let's see. There might be some trick we can find. Let me think about this for a bit since we have time. So actually, I like.
Firstly, I can put a knight on.
Okay, there's a queen. Queen at f7. Okay, great job. Yeah, and I think knight at h5 would have worked. But like when there's like a double, like when we're sitting and they're sitting, we can plan out like moves. So. You can take that or defend. Yeah, knight c3, perfect. Bishop e2. D4 is good there. D4. You're threatening d5 to fork. You can still play d5.
I still play d5. Okay.
Sure. Rook to g1 or g1 or g1. Rook g1.
Castle, right?
Rook g1. Castling is terrible. When I tell you a move, it's not like a random thing. It's okay. Knight e5. Knight e5. Knight e5. Knight e5. Yeah, it's also a problem when I tell you to move and it takes you like 15 seconds to play it because time is a part of this game. Okay, take his bishop. Knight takes bishop. Okay, so now you can develop your undeveloped bishop.
Okay.
You could take a7. Bishop takes a7. Looks fun. Free pawn. You could play knight takes pawn. Okay. Maybe actually take your bishop that is on e2. You can move it to g4 to pin the rook.
Okay,
And now
clever.
you have a tactic threat of knight to b6 and then queen takes rook.
Ah, yes.
You could either do the tact. Yeah, I think the tactic just wins, but you could also take a free queen. Both of those are good. Just roll out, develop the moves. You can retreat the bishop to e6, bishop e6. Maybe rook to b8. Bishop to e7, bishop e7. Otherwise, he'll win your bishop. The threat is pawn at f5, but he can't do that anymore. Okay, watch out for c6. Maybe just new pawn at d7, or actually, you play bishop at either b5 or d7. New bishop
Okay, bishop.
at
New
b5 or d7. Either one works.
Okay. Now reroute the bishop back or drop it
Yeah,
back to
yeah.
d6.
You can retreat the bishop. I don't know why you put the bishop there. I think you did not understand
You,
chess notation. Because I told you to put it at b5 and you put it at b4.
okay.
You're supposed to guard c6.
Okay. Should I castle now?
Hold on. So c6 is still hanging. So okay, put a pawn on d7. Pawn on d7. Okay, you can move your rook to b8. Rook b8, and if he plays knight takes, just queen takes.
Hmm.
You can castle now.
Can I get rid of this knight on e5?
As long as you don't give a knight. Don't give knight. Actually, just don't move for a bit. Don't move. I'm in a little bit of trouble, and I want to fix some things. My position is really, really bad. But if you sit, it will be really, really good.
I'm down to 28 seconds.
Yeah, rook takes knight. Rook takes knight is fine. Okay, good job. Hey, Naveen, doing okay? How are you doing? Oh yeah, thanks for playing chess. Thanks for following Great Keith. You could shout out Great Keith if you would. And also, I guess we should shout out Professor Blundermaster since he's partnered to me right now.
Should I push d6 or knight f6 because he has this pawn?
Any that's fine. You just have to keep moving. You can never sit.
Naveen has joined the chat. Thank you for the follow. He did a f7 sacrifice.
Okay. Straight back. King straight back.
Okay, don't give him a queen, otherwise
I
dead.
will try not to give a queen. I don't care if you give a queen. New bishop at h5. New bishop at h5.
Takes my queen, I take his queen.
Take the knight. Bishop takes the knight.
I take the pawn back, I guess.
No, I think you want to get more things in there. Maybe bishop at g6. Your bishop at g6.
Hey Naveen, do you like chess variants? Okay.
Bishop. Actually, knight takes d5. Knight takes d5. Your b knight takes d5. If he takes his bishop, knight takes d5. Bishop takes f7. Bishop takes f7.
Okay, this cleared up the mess away.
Yep.
Okay.
I might give queen. I think you're fine now, though. Offered up a queen.
Okay. Do I have anything over here? Or should I just develop?
You could play queen at e5, or you could just develop. It's all fine.
Queen to d5.
New queen at e5, or you could just develop. It's all fine.
5. Okay. Anyways, if he takes with this, I'll take it back with the check.
Okay, you could just move your queen somewhere safe. Maybe
E5?
h5, maybe. If you have to eventually lose that queen, it's not a big deal. You can move it back to g6. Now you could threaten maybe potentially pawn at f4 if he doesn't do anything about that. Oh, bishop takes pawn. That's a free pawn. Bishop takes pawn.
Okay. I'm dropping my bishop back.
You could just stick new pawns on the board. Yeah, that's fine too. Stick a pawn on f5. New pawn on f5.
I think this is a fork, but no.
Bishop takes knight. And then stick more pawns on the board. Stick more pawns on the board anywhere. Okay, great job. Yeah, so I'm partnered to ProfBlundermaster. He's also a streamer. You guys can check him out. He mostly plays 4-player chess. But he also plays some regular chess and some other variants. And I will be doing a 4-player chess stream in about 4 hours from now. So hold queen. Queen is bad. You can castle. It's better to castle there.
Oh, because of this sack.
Yes, castle, please. Okay. Now you're safer. That's good. Pawn takes pawn. You can play. Knight takes knight is fine. Knight takes knight. Bishop takes knight. And then you could put a new bishop in. Probably e4 is safest, but c4 is also good. Either one. E4 or c4. Attack the queen with a new bishop.
Okay, c4 targets f7 as well. Okay.
Now you can put a new bishop on either b3 or c4 or d5.
d5, yeah?
That's fine.
It's so funny. In Crazy House and Bughouse, we get bishops of the same color.
Yep. Okay, you can take b7. Bishop takes b7. That's a free pawn. Bishop takes bishop. You could put a new pawn on c6 to defend your bishop, and you're threatening to get in there. Okay, maybe just push h3. Queen takes.
Queen to d5?
Queen to g4 looks best.
Queen to g4. Okay.
Okay,
ignore that.
move your... Actually, queen takes g7 looks good. Queen takes g7.
Queen takes queen, or put a pawn over here.
You can... Yeah, pawn check looks good. Oh, I just hung a rook. It's fine now.
Queen takes queen.
You might have better. Hold on. Let's look. Take your existing bishop and move it to g5. Bishop to g5. Okay. So hold on. Let's see. You probably okay. New knight at e6. New knight at e6.
6.
New knight at e6 check. He'll take it. Then new knight at f7. New knight at f7, and then queen takes queen.
Oh, yeah. Queen has to take now.
Hmm.
Queen has to take. Queen takes queen.
Yeah, I think you had mate at the end there. It's so probably bishop at f6 is the move there. New bishop at f6, and if he takes
Okay.
back, you have queen takes, followed by knight at f7. If he doesn't take back, then maybe just
Mm.
bishop takes rook, and you're threatening queen to e8. I mean, you had a really good position at the end. Because his king was a lot more exposed than yours was.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks to the follow. I'm Iran 19791. Really appreciate it. Oh, did I get the embed? Oh, nice. We got some viewers. Nice. Hey, Mr. K. Oh, yeah, you're right, Mr. K. Yeah, that works even better. Yeah, if he doesn't take the bishop and he drops something to block, then you have queen takes whatever the blocker is, and then the new knight in mates immediately. So you don't have to worry about the rook. Yeah, did you seek a game partner?
Wait.
Are you ending your stream or something?
Yeah, I need to end my stream actually
Oh,
because it's
you have to
almost
go somewhere.
breakfast time.
Ah,
No, it's almost breakfast time, and then I was thinking I will come back on after like 3 hours or so, and if I have the energy, then I can play something.
okay. Save your knight.
Huh? Okay.
Maybe
Okay.
bishop to b4. Check.
But he'll push the pawn, yeah?
That's okay. It creates a weakness.
Ah, you don't have to push the C and F pawns. Okay.
Yep.
Hmm. So the Slav
You
won't
could
work.
put
Okay.
a new pawn on g5.
Pawn
Attack the
on
bit.
G.
New pawn on g5. Since it's guarded several ways.
Castle here.
You could put a new pawn on f4. New pawn on f4. You castle eventually, but as long as you have good attacking moves, you could make those. Okay, you could play. Actually, I guess pawn
Take the
takes
knight.
pawn takes bishop first, and then yeah, you're probably gonna take the knight
If he takes
afterwards.
the knight first, I can just give him a check.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're on initiative. Yeah, you can take his knight.
Okay. Castle.
Castle's a little bit dangerous.
Yes.
So
Yeah. Queen h5, which is a problem.
yeah,
So
it's a
maybe just
little bit problematic. You could put a rook on e4.
look on.
And then you could take the free pawn on e5. Okay. So you want to move your existing bishop to f6.
f6, yeah. Then it creates a discovery.
Yeah. Yeah, so your threat is rook takes e2. Okay. You can move your existing bishop to d7.
Queen takes.
Yeah, queen takes. Okay. You can put a new knight or bishop on c6.
Yeah, why not? Okay, okay. Well, okay, yes, yes, yes.
Just protect his threat first, because your threat's still going to be there.
Right as well. Hmm.
Okay, you could drop a bishop on f5.
Yeah. This queen is, I think, getting trapped.
That's the
Not
goal.
yet.
And it also
Yeah.
is making your king safe. Like you're chasing around this queen and you're dropping a lot of pieces near your king. There's like no way you will get mated, which is good.
Okay, now I have this.
Yep. Yeah, bishop takes queen. Basically, no matter what he does, bishop takes queen. And now you have a threat of something on d3. Hey, stay in free. Thanks for watching. Let's see. Oh wait,
Bishop
this
queen
mates.
on e3.
Sure. Great job. Let's keep developing.
Okay. This.
Get your king's bishop out. Great.
Castling safe.
Yeah, it's safe. If he puts something on e5, if he puts a pawn on e5, oh, okay, never mind. Knight takes knight.
Knight takes knight. Pawn takes. Bishop takes.
Yep, and you are safe. You can take that. Bishop takes bishop.
Oh, should I take the
Actually, you're right. You're right. Take the knight first. Bishop takes knight, and then take the bishop.
with the queen or with the bishop?
Uh,
Do
I
you
guess
want?
preferably with the bishop.
Okay.
So I might give a queen here. Okay. Bishop takes g2. Bishop takes g2.
Takes. Wow. Yeah. Now trade, I think. Oh wait, I can get my queen out.
New knight at h4. Knight at h4.
H4. Okay.
and that's defended by your queen. And where his king is right now, you can put a queen.
Okay.
Good job. So our goal in the opening is to develop your pieces and keep your king safe. It's your move. It should not take you 10 seconds to make each move.
Halakin, okay.
Bishop c4 is fine. Yeah, that's fine too. Got to get your king's bishop out or you will be checkmated. All right, good job.
Do I have this trick like knight
That's a
takes?
free pawn on e5. Knight takes pawn. Okay, knight takes f7. That's another free pawn. Knight takes f7. Have a fork. My guy's waiting for a queen, so do not give a queen. That's a free rook. Knight takes rook.
And we like free stuff.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
So
Taking the knight. So if he takes with the queen, then I got this pin.
you can pawn check first. Or oh, never mind. Yeah, you can take the knight.
Take the knight, and if he takes
Yeah,
with the
he
queen,
can
then
actually
I just...
win my queen with this, but it's not a big deal.
His queen is pinned now.
Yeah, you're gonna have to watch out though. Now a knight is really bad. A knight mates you. I'm gonna sit. I'm gonna sit because we're up 40 seconds and a knight mates you. So
A knight mates me.
yes, knight at h3 is checkmate. Okay, rook takes queen. Okay, hold on. New bishop at d3. Or you could push d3. Push d3. Push the pawn.
Pawn d3, okay.
Yeah, so now your bishop is activated. But we want to get your king safer. He might sack his bishop. If he sacks his bishop, then just take f2. Okay, new bishop at e3. New bishop at e3. Trying to get more stuff on the board. Okay, I think I can give a knight now, so I'm going to give the knight. So be careful, he can get a knight now. Okay, so hold on. Let's put a new knight at e4. New knight at e4.
New knight at e4.
Yep. Okay, bishop takes bishop. I'm almost made it here. But not quite.
Okay. Do I put a pawn over here or a queen? There should be something here.
There absolutely should be something there. Yeah, you can put a pawn there. Pawn there looks good.
f7.
Sure.
He has to move now. Oh, and queen there. Yeah, mate.
Great job. Yeah, even without the queen, I think you had mate with a knight drop. Yeah, fixed tactics, staying free.
Wait, what?
Keep developing, get your D pawn out at some point. If he lets you bishop to f4, yeah, bishop f4. Move your bishop to f4. Okay, put a pawn on c7. Pawn on c7.
Queen is trapped. Okay.
Yep. Take the queen first, and then the bishop. Queen first, then bishop.
Now, if you can give me a queen, this is checkmate.
Yeah, put a pawn on e2. Or sorry, pawn on e7. Pawn on e7.
Seven.
Okay, so now a rook,
A knight
rook or knight or queen is going to mate for you. And
so how about
you can wait because we are up time. Great job.
here is that.
Yep. Bishop c5. Queen takes knight. Knight to d. Oh yeah, even better. Perfect. Nice spotted. Yeah, when you develop your pieces, when you're just better developed than your opponent, mates happen a lot. That was a free pawn. What am I doing? Knight to d5. Knight d5. Move your knight to d5.
Okay. Pressuring f6.
Yep.
If he takes my knight, I take it back with the queen.
Okay. You can play bishop takes knight. Bishop takes knight is good.
And drop another bishop on g4, is it? Drop another
You can
on
drop
g4.
a bishop at g4 is fine, sure. Knight takes bishop. Okay, bishop takes knight. Bishop takes knight and then wait. Okay, don't move. Put a pawn on e7. New pawn on e7.
Okay.
If he plays knight takes pawn, then you can play knight takes f6. Knight takes f6, and then knight takes bishop. Okay, bishop at f6. Oh, never mind. I guess it's not your move. Bishop at f6.
F6 and knight on H6.
Bishop takes bishop takes bishop. Okay, take your existing knight that's on f3 and move it to h4.
Okay, let's check.
So now your threat is a new knight at f5, and you're also defending your knight. If you place bishop takes knight, then you can take back. Okay, new knight at f5 is good for you.
Knight at takes.
Okay, bishop in, check.
Bishop check, and then this knight goes, gives mate. Knight on H6 mate.
Yep, perfect. Yeah, so we're always looking for ways to use the existing pieces rather than dropping new ones. And we're looking for ways to like win pieces by undermining defenders so that things are free. My guy hung a pawn. Not sure why. Let's keep developing. You can retreat that. Push your D pawn, I guess. Yeah, that's fine too. At some point, you probably want to push H3 to get that bishop out of there. Push H3. Bishop to D3. You can attack the queen. Bishop D3. Okay. Play knight takes E5. I know it looks weird, but knight takes E5.
Takes E5, okay.
Just because I win something back with that. Bishop takes bishop. Yeah, he took the wrong order, so it worked out for us. Bishop takes bishop. So you've just like won a pawn in the process, and I have also won a pawn.
I love these Mikhail Tal moves.
Yeah, he didn't have to do that. He could. Okay, you can retreat your bishop. You have an undeveloped knight, so you should get that somewhere useful.
Yeah, I think this is fine. Because if he pushes, takes, jump, yeah, it's all equal.
Yep.
Can you see the arrows I'm drawing on the
No,
board?
Unfortunately we cannot see arrows. Okay, you can hold on. Knight takes b5. Knight takes b5. And then if he plays queen takes, you can fork the queen and the king.
Oh yeah.
What am I doing? He will.
Oh, okay.
Here. Okay. You can play just pawn takes pawn. That's fine. The pawn takes e3. Now you're threatening rook takes knight.
And this fork is
Yeah, you still have the fork if he ever takes your knight. Just take the free knight. Rook takes knight. Okay, so the fork is no longer there, but you can actually push your d pawn, push d4, and then you're threatening his knight and also the queen.
Lovely. He will probably come here to c4. I'll take the free knight.
Sure. Yeah.
You probably will recapture this queen to threaten my Oh
Okay,
no, then
maybe rook takes d6. Looks good.
yeah.
Oh, thanks for the raid from Running with Scissors. Really appreciate it. Running with Scissors is a bridge streamer who recently got affiliate. Let's give him a shout out. Let's checkmate. So for the raiders, we are playing Bughouse. Put the rules in the chat so you can control things, partner. Oh, and a sub too from Running with Scissors. Thanks very much for the sub. I really appreciate it. 19-month streak, and he has that founder's badge. Very coveted commodity. V8 Mama is jealous because I think she was one away from the founder's badge. Scissors was like 1 minute quicker.
Chuck, I think I'll have to like remain a viewer right now.
Oh,
I have to
okay, you
stop
gotta
playing.
go. Okay,
Yeah,
well,
I gotta go back.
thank
Watching
you,
your stream.
thank you so much for partnering. It was a lot of
Yeah.
fun. Let's give one
Yes.
last shout out to Professor Blundermaster.
I need to play more house.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you're definitely getting some of the instincts, but speed is a factor, so you need to speed up a little bit. I am very fast, so it worked out with me as your partner, but you and Radon would lose many games, unfortunately.
Yeah. Yes.
I
Will you be streaming for PC
I
later
will be
in the
streaming
day?
4-player chess in about 3.5 hours.
Oh, all right. I'll watch that as well if I'm awake. Yeah, I'll try
Okay,
to do that.
great. Have a great night. Bye. That was ProfBlundermaster. Since we just got a raid here, I will try to play a few in the random pool, or we could do some puzzles. Let's check the random pool real quick. I have a 900 partner. My opponent's he's actually he's doing really good. He can win a queen. Oh, but he didn't. He should still take that back. He's won a pawn. No complaints at how this is going so far. He's doing pretty good for himself. Let's see. I guess we'll just castle. Oh, he's won another pawn. He's winning a rook. This is a good partner. Attack this. He could just plug the hole, but I don't know if he will. My partner has won me a rook. Not only has he won me a rook, but he's safe, which is also very important. We're attacking this pawn twice. We can win the queen anyway. It's for 2 pieces, but it's fine. My partner is absolutely crushing. Okay. We're just gonna keep attacking. And if he takes, we can pawn check and win this. Also have this. We come up here. Yeah, sure. He's coming out to play. We're gonna get the bishop involved. Partner has quick mates if he wants them. She probably doesn't. I'm gonna sack a pawn. Seems like the quickest way to mate. Okay, didn't even need the queen. If anyone has any questions about Bughouse, feel free to ask. Normally I would sack, but I'm not sure my partner can feed me very much. We have to be a little bit more careful than usual. Oh, don't get mated, partner. Here's a pawn. That's reasonable. Okay, pawns mate. Telling trades are good. Let's see. We could also... What is a waiting move we could do? He's probably not going to get me stuff. Like 2 pawns mates. What do I do without the 2 pawns? Maybe I attack the queen. Oh, there's a bishop. We like bishops. I'm going to come back. We're going to threaten this. Okay, so I'm just going to take the queen. I guess he's threatening like 2 queens for 1, which is not so good for him. Oh, I guess he's just losing the queen for free. That's okay, I can withstand a queen. Just want him to be safe. And telling queen takes bishop. Okay, and now we have mate. Great job, partner. I have a 700 partner. He'll probably be sacked on. We'll see. Yeah. We gotta hold a knight. In an ideal world. Okay. Let's take queen and stuff. If he does this, this is pinned. That's pinned. My partner is not playing very safe, but it's going to work out for him since we are up so much time. So I'm going to wait till he puts something on f7, probably a pawn, and then I'll be good to go. All right. He's good now. So he's not very well developed, but we are up pieces. I think he will live. That's really bad, but... Oh, no, 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 no. So he's made it. If he went right, he was completely fine. So this is why he's a 700. Alright, let's see. I'll jump back into the pool. Okay. Now we've got some harder opponents. So unfortunately, my oh, knight's good. His opponent is actually very safe. Oh, now I've made. This guy walked into mate. Let's double check. Um, looks like a dupe. Oh, maybe not. This guy, January 2017. He's been around a bit. Not going to stream too much longer, but maybe for 25 minutes tops, something like that. I paid mama. Just saw that. I appreciate both of your support. Resigned already. My partner is a 400 and he has yet to move. Oh, they resigned. That was weird. Thought we were going to lose because he wasn't going to move. Really? Alright, so this is lost. So a knight mates me. Without a knight, the chance I can survive. Okay, that's interesting. It felt pretty lost to me, but I'll take it. What is going on with my partner's position? Not a fan of whatever he's doing. Then no rook. Okay. That can be accomplished. That was an odd sequence of moves. Seems safe enough. I seem safe enough. Not quite sure what's going on here. These squares are all covered. I guess I'm worried about rook here, maybe? I don't know. Seems fine. Probably a mate here. I don't quite see it. Okay, maybe I should stop at 2200. That seems like a good place to stop. Let's see if we can find someone to raid. Oh, hey, Jack Kern. Wait, were you I was just partnered to you. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you did great, Jack. Thanks for playing. Okay, I'm thinking I'll find someone to raid. Let's see. We haven't raided Freckled Science in a while. So we could raid a science streamer. Don't have to raid a chess streamer every time. We could also check to see if anyone's streaming Bridge. If anyone's streaming Bridge, we did get a Bridge raid from Running with Scissors. So maybe we should raid back to Bridge. Let's see if there is a Bridge streamer going. We know any of these? There's Ace in the Desert and there's Bridge Investor. Let's pop into these two streams and see if they are, if they have any of our usual Bridge viewers. Wait, are they streaming together? No, they aren't. Okay. Bridge Investor has 12 followers. Ace in the Desert has 112 followers. We could do a bridge raid. Let's send you guys to a bridge streamer. Thanks everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. Thanks to Running with Scissors for the raid. Thank you to Running with Scissors, V8 Mama, and 4Player Chess for the subscriptions. I really appreciate everyone for spending time with me. I will be streaming again in about 3 hours. We'll be doing some 4Player chess. So hope to see you all then. Have a great night, guys.